documentaries. So catch all the updates on the happenings around the globe. Stay focused on The Fact Today, only on ATN.
To Let's Talk on Atlantic Television Network. Let's Talk is a people-oriented show designed to communicate core issues centered on trends and to whom it may concern per time. On today's topic, we have two very interesting guests today who will do justice to the topics we are going to talk about. First off, we will talk about relationship. A man laments that his girlfriend is still in touch with her ex. Then Michael Oba comes back to Tolani Badge, who says that she has dated 7 men and 7 of them refused to get married to her. And Michael Oba is telling her, go check yourself. Do not go away. We'll be back after this break and I'll introduce my guest to you.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas season! Hooray! A time to make merry with loved ones, a time to give thanks, and a time to be a blessing. May your holiday season be filled with joy, laughter, and beautiful moments. From all of us in Morrison Communications Limited, Wish 99.5 FM and Atlantic Television Network, we wish you a Merry Christmas full of amazing experiences. Cheers to a beautiful year end.
From the line across the ocean to the land beyond the mountains, through the Sahara, we bring all the sport news, live analysis, expanding stories in politics, business, socio-economy, sports, and documentaries. So catch all the updates on the happenings around the globe. Stay focused on.
Though he's a general practitioner and he's here today to give Mr. John Kelly, GC, who is with her ex-lover. He says, I'm in a relationship where my lady is still in touch with a guy who once had coitus with her and even considers him her closest male friend and refuses to cut communication because he is a family friend. He further says, until date, still communicates friendly with him and finding it difficult to accept this reality. What do you all think? Am I being insecure or cautious? He wrote in a Facebook group. Now, for me, this is very interesting and it's actually prevalent in most relationships. I think it's one of the common issues couples have when either the man or the woman still keeps in touch with her ex,
Yeah.
or she has with her ex. That would be the argument.
Please.
No,
See. You know, what I'm trying to say is that you understand one point in this very issue. Now, let's come from a perspective where it has to do with a basic society.
Mm-hmm.
If you had someone you've been with before, and peradventure you are in an establishment, for instance, in an establishment, and in that establishment you find that that person is also there, will you now say because that person is there, you will move out of such establishment?
John, please see. When you told this part, I'm not really comfortable with it because there's something called work relationship. Right?
Yeah.
There's something called work relationship, and there's something called an intimate relationship.
Yeah.
Right? Now, coming from
My reason. Now, you they can actually have like, hello, it ends there.
beautiful.
Hi, it ends there. Hope you're good. Yes, it ends there. But for you to have an ongoing communication that is constantly open and it's affecting your relationship. Now, you claim you love somebody, you're committed to that person, you're in a relationship with that person, and that person raises a concern about your friendship with some other person that is affecting him or her and is making him or her insecure. And by the singular action of refusing to cut off that relationship or reduce, now this is a situation where the lady is saying, he's my best friend. They are not best of friends.
You are taking out of my mouth. Exactly, that's my point.
They are best friends.
Okay.
Now, a best friend is someone you share your afternoon, your night with. A best friend is someone you tell. That's the person, that's your go-to person. That's the person that if you're having issues, you go to that person. Now, I cannot be in a relationship with you because you should be my go-to person. I should rant to you. I should share my frustrations with you. I should tell you how it is. I should be honest. I should be unashamed. I should be able to be goofy around you. I should be able to do things and not fear judgment. I should be able to also listen to you, criticize me, correct. Sharing this level of communication with it is, and it's making my own man or my partner uncomfortable and insecure, and I refuse to listen to what he's saying and address it, then there is something not good. There's something wrong, and there is also something wrong with that relationship.
See,
okay.
See, like I want you to place this thing in a very plain ground.
See,
See, what I'm trying to say is that I want us to place it on a very plain ground. Now, let's say for instance now, is it that this lady is having just this?
I want to ask you one question. John, please, I want to ask you one question.
No,
wait, please, I want to ask you one question.
Let me
see. Who is it?
Okay.
Who is your best friend? Now you have your partner, and you have someone you've had something to do with in the past, right?
Yeah.
I believe, be it marriage, be it relationship like courtship that will lead to marriage eventually. One person, I do the right thing. I believe in standing at a place. Okay. Do you understand me? Okay. I don't believe in you're here 1 minute, the next minute you're here. You know, pick a stand. If you're with me, you're with me. And I believe that we are together. I'm supposed to be your best friend. And everything. Yes, that's what I'm supposed to be. You cannot have me and have someone else, and you're telling me that person.
Things.
Yeah, so it means that. Can I please finish? Yeah. You're trying to tell me that the things you share with me, you share it with that person. The only thing okay. Let's say for instance, John, this thing that's a new friend. No, it's not a new friend. The person is a new friend. The person is a constant.
No,
that person is a constant.
It could be the same person.
No, it's not a good. But it's not a good. No, it's the same person. Okay, it's not a good.
Hold on, gentlemen. Let's look at it from this perspective. You were asking him what is jealousy. You feel that is lack of respect.
Thank you very much.
It's lack of respect.
Okay.
Why? Does she care about her?
That friendship. She has. The man is not complaining about
mistakes. There's every possibility. That's why I started with the Okafor's law. You can't rule that out completely. You just can't.
Okay.
And that's a reality.
But look at it now. You talked about imperfection and mistake. Imperfection and mistake could also occur even without that the ex being there. It could also occur in a married couple, even without the ex, could be somebody new. And there's still that same imperfection and mistake will still play. So I'm not
whether they, no matter how you classify them, even acquaintances, they are not comfortable with. Now, if that someone does that to you, for me, the person has simply by action told. And let me tell you, personally, I really don't read. I don't place much value on words.
Yeah, action.
It's your action that I value. So you can tell me I love you. I will listen to you, but I interpret your love by the things you do. and the things you do not do. That's when I know whether you genuinely love me or not. And it is in sacrifices like this that I can say that you value me so much that you're willing to let this go. And that is when I cannot come in a place of reciprocity.
Yeah.
Of course, but if that you have told me by your action that I love you, but I love him more, I love her more, then there is no point. Be with that person.
Okay, see.
That's
Limited, Wish 99.5 FM and Atlantic Television Network. We wish you a Merry Christmas full of amazing experiences. Cheers to a beautiful year end.
From the line across the ocean to the land beyond the mountains, through the Sahara. News, live analysis, social economy, sports, and documentaries. So
Wish you a Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas season! Hooray! A time to make merry with loved ones, a time to give thanks, and a time to be a blessing. May your holiday season be filled with joy, laughter, and beautiful moments. From all of us in Morrison.
She is not putting him above me. Understand it?
Emphasis on ex-lover.
X.
no, don't just say X. X can be anything. X can be example.
I don't know.
X can be example. So let's make X this
Ex-lover.
person. Yes, ex-lover.
No, see, one thing about this trust issue is that your woman or your man could not be cheating with the person you think she's cheating with if she wants to cheat. No, if because
There are men that will tell you that they trust their wife's moral values, but they do not trust her ability to manage finances.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Now, what makes a man trust the wife's moral values is built over time.
Yeah.
What makes him also not trust her ability to handle finances or to be prudent and manage the family resources? It's also because of how she has displayed extravagance over time. Now, what you said that will make you trust your woman is action she displays over time. And now you have also said this is a case of lack of trust.
you know, Dr. Ejiro.
Okay, you know what? Let's move on to the next story. No, let's move on.
Yes. So, 7 of us. I support what he said.
Okay.
I think she should actually do some sort of inner recall. Because it's obvious that there's something wrong somewhere about her or what she does.
We'll still come back. Mr. John Kelly, let me hear your view.
I wish she was able to give us a clear analysis on
More
why-
insights.
Yeah, more insight on why the guys
Left.
actually left and why the 7 guys were not able to end up with her.
She will not say it
I
now.
wish.
Full English.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
It's English. We
Yes.
all went to school.
Yes.
Do you understand? If you are telling me that, okay, you, for example, you're a woman, yeah?
Yep.
And that relationship did not end in marriage, it means that I did not propose. She wanted if at their best.
I have also seen
Until
someone that
they are inside that relationship.
I've seen someone that they've done the engagement party. They've done. That's my
No,
proposed.
listen, please. That's totally different.
Those
a man wants a woman, the man tries to figure out what it will cost him to get her. And sometimes, if a woman feels too stubborn, some men will be patient, pay the price, find out what it will actually cost. Maybe all this period of hunting, at the back of his head, in his mind, he knows it will never lead to marriage.
That's correct.
But he will play his part. There are stories abound of men who mislead women, promising them marriage, and at the end of the day, they
What if the men are the problem?
yes.
Okay, now I'm a man.